Hello everyone, my name is Drew Fogway, and I'm here to show you that there are several ways to counteract inflation. In this video, I'll recommend some safe places to put your money to work. As someone who's explored multiple ways to protect my savings, I have learned that where you put your money matters just as much as how much you save. Don't forget, as stated by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics in 2025, the inflation rate in the U.S. is currently 2.9%. So our goal is to put our money in places that yield 2.9% annually or higher. In this video, we'll go over three main options: high interest rate savings accounts, certificates of deposits, and we'll explore the stock market and see how it can be beneficial in growing our money. The first place we'll be taking a look at is Ally Bank, because they have a high interest savings account that yields an annual percentage of 3.4%, and they also have several different tools to help you save, such as recurring transfers, roundups, and surprise savings. Any other websites that I tell you about, I'll put a video in the description below to show you how to sign up to them and how to use them. The next, we'll be taking a look at certificates of deposits. We'll be using Fidelity to get certificates of deposits. So all you have to do to buy a CD on Fidelity is you have to search up CD and then click on certificate of deposits. Now what you need to know about certificates of deposits is that they each cost $1,000 and their annual percentage changes depending on how long you hold them. For example, there's 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and a year. The one I'll be choosing is 1 year. The first option here is Atlantic Community Bank, and they have an annual percentage range of 3.8%. So we'll click buy. And then if you buy one contract, that'll be $1,000. And if you buy two, that'll be $2,000, so on and so forth. So on here, it tells you how much percentage it will yield, and it will tell you the period to which you have to hold it for. The next option we'll take a look at is investing on Robinhood. On Robinhood, I deposited $650 for this demonstration. Now what I recommend you do is you split it up into 50% for ETFs, 20% for technology, 10% for the medical industry, 10% for beauty industry, 5% for dividend stocks, and 5% for crypto. This is what I personally recommend because this is what I use. For ETFs, you want to start with VOO. VOO is an ETF that holds 507 of the world's best companies. So what you want to do is to put in the dollar amount, or you can put in the amount of shares you want to purchase. But since I want to do exactly 50% of how much my account is worth, that'll be around $325. And we want to click review order. Then we want to click buy. Alright, so the next thing we'll be doing is buying some technology stocks. The next stock we'll be buying is Nvidia and SoFi. Now we want to look at buying medical industry. The medical industry that I suggest buying is UNH because they recently had a downfall. So there's a lot of potential for them to grow and become higher. Now for the beauty industry, I'll be using e.l.f. because that's a Target company and they recently just purchased a lot of cosmetic brands to expand their reach. For dividend stock, I'll be buying UPS because they give you 7.5% back every quarter based off of how many shares of UPS you own. Lastly, we'll be buying crypto because that's a growing industry that has a lot of growth potential. We'll be buying Bitcoin because they are the most stable coin currently out right now, so they have a lot of growth potential to keep going. And every other cryptocurrency is based off of them. So any volatility that they experience, any other coin will experience. That's all I have for you today. And remember, the only way for you to prevent your money from losing value is by putting it to work for you. Thank you.